So we hear a lot about people planning to move to Florida, but Florida is not for everybody. Today I'm going to give you 4 reasons why Brevard County, Florida might not be a good fit for you. Reason number 1. If you enjoy shoveling snow, then Brevard County, Florida might not be a good fit for you. I moved here in 2010 from Central Alaska, and it hasn't snowed once since I got here, and I can say I'm pretty excited about that. Now, instead of spending my winters hibernating, wishing for the winter to be over, I'm outdoors, riding bikes, kayaking, boating, going to outdoor festivals, dining outside at restaurants, sitting out by the pool, and all that's in the winter. So if you want to consider trading in your snow shovel from digging out your car to maybe digging for shells on the beach or something like that, I think Brevard County could be a great fit for you. Our weather here is actually pretty perfect. We're far enough south in Florida that we don't get the chilly winters too often, and we're far enough north from Miami that it does actually cool down in the winter, and we have pretty much 6 months of perfect 60s to 80 degree weather through the winter. So I think if you give it a try, I think you're really going to love it here. The second reason that you might find that Brevard County, Florida is not a good fit for you is if you're a fan of traffic. Me, not so much. I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm very well acquainted with the 7 and 8 lane highways, gridlock that people in that area experience, and Brevard County is a complete contrast to that. The highway system that goes near the area is only 3 lane. There's not a lot of strange twists and turns and intersections going on. The city and town is laid out nicely, so the traffic flow works pretty good. High rush hour, you might sit through a light twice, which is kind of an anomaly here. But other than that, beautiful traffic flow. So if you enjoy heavy traffic, road rage is your thing, this might not be a good fit. But I think when you get here and see the contrast, you're gonna really enjoy the slower paced life. The third reason that you might find that Brevard County, Florida is not a good fit for you is if you prefer to grow gravel in your lawn instead of beautiful plants, then it might not work for you. So at one time I lived in the foothills of the Ozark Mountains and realized there that no matter what you did, you're going to just grow rocks. You could pick them up, you could rake them up, and every time it rained, there they were again. So not a big fan of that. So I was very excited when I got here to Brevard County and I realized if you plant it, it will grow. We even have a plant here called the frangipani, which if you break a limb off of it and stick it in the ground, it's going to grow. It's going to make the beautiful flowers like they used to make leis in Hawaii. Also, there are a number of tropical plants here that you may never have heard of. You definitely haven't grown in your own yard if you've been farther north of here, but so many beautiful tropical options. You might even want to only plant half as many as you think because they're going to grow and you're going to be so impressed with your green thumb here. So if you're looking forward to a beautiful landscape, then Brevard County, Florida might be a great fit for you. So the fourth reason that you might not find Brevard County, Florida is a great fit for you is if you're not a big fan of water. So we have the Atlantic Ocean right here at our doorstep. We have the Banana and Indian Rivers, Sykes Creek, Sebastian Inlet, multiple canals, little lakes scattered everywhere, not to mention the natural springs that are nearby. So when I lived in California, it's pretty much brown all summer long because there wasn't a lot of water there. So if you're living in an area like that, you're going to find Brevard County is such a beautiful contrast. You're going to enjoy going and dining in restaurants along the river, watching the sunset, watching the sunrise as you walk along the ocean in the mornings. And it's just going boating, going fishing, just really being able to be outdoors and enjoy this sparkling life. If these 4 reasons aren't a deterrent to you, then I suggest come on down to Brevard County and check it out. As I mentioned, I've lived all over the United States, and Brevard County, Florida really is the greatest place I've ever lived. If you decide to come down and check it out, I hope you'll reach out to me. I'd love to show you around, tell you about the place, and help you find a wonderful place to call home here on the Space Coast. I'm Stephanie Anderson with De Novo Realty, your agent on the beach.